9 класс, английский, Михеева Афанасьева. Юнит 3, страница 125, упражнение 12. В упражнении встретятся имена собственные.
Juliet, 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 Juliet,
Juliet,
Juliet,
Juliet, Andy, Florence,
Florence,
Andy,
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 Edinburgh,
Edinburgh,
Название города.
Edinburgh, Edinburgh, Edinburgh,
Edinburgh,
Edinburgh,
Florence,
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 Florence, Sarah,
Sarah,
Madge, 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 Sarah,
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 Sarah, Stephen, Stephen, Stephen,
Stephen, Stephen,
Boris,
check out, Hera,
I didn't want to go to Voronezh because I had been there before. Have you read my book? Can I get it back? Since I sold my bike, I had walked to school every day. You're early. Where have you been? The next day, they got up early. When they had finished breakfast, they began to make plans for the rest of the day. Friends Reunited is the most popular website in Britain. I have become its registered member. Only 38% of the readers said they had read the new novel during that period. Mel joined the queue at the checkout counter to pay for a few things he had selected. When I got to John's house, the police were there. Somebody had stolen his car. Has Mrs. Boxall arrived? Rachel said she had arrived a quarter of an hour before. Why have you come so late? Two years ago, Margaret decided to give up skiing after she had broken her leg several times. I have waited long enough. I'm going home. Hello, Boris. Have you had a nice day? We have known each other for years, and we've been in love with each other since the day we met. When I got to the party, it had already started. I had just sat down when Rick asked me to dance. After Juliet had arrived at the hotel, she had a bath. When they had left the restaurant, it began raining. When they had left the restaurant. Можно также. They left the restaurant. It began raining. Jack gave up drinking because he had had so many accidents. By the time they reached the shop, it had already closed. Then they got married. They had known each other for 10 years. My sister looked very tired because she had slept badly. Larry said they had been engaged for 10 months. Although Madge didn't learn to ski until she was 11, by her 9th birthday she had already won 2 World Cup races. Jill was upset because Stephen hadn't called her. Nobody came to Mark's party because she had forgotten to send the invitation cards. Last month my parents bought a new computer for me. Jenny walked for 20 minutes and then suddenly burst into tears. Roger wasn't sure he had shut the door before leaving. I'll take an umbrella if it rains. Dear Sarah, I'm writing to tell you I'll be in Edinburgh next week. I thought Dad would be happy if I gave him this book. Do you think it will snow tomorrow? They promised they would send an email when they arrived. We're lost. I'll stop and ask the way. Explain this to them again. Perhaps they will understand. I thought that my mom would be angry if I stayed at the party longer. Florence was sure Andy would win. I think I'll work as a babysitter for a family with young children 3 days a week. I hope my parents will give me a puppy as a birthday present. Jane promised she wouldn't spend more than 3 hours a day in front of her computer. Richard understood. He would have to prepare everything himself. Soon we'll leave our school and enter a grown-up life. Do you think the world will be able to stop terrorism?